John Lick wants to know.
I'm trying to pick up a girl. Any advice for good pickup lines?
You should pay me for this.
Pickup lines will not help. That just scares them away.
The question is, are there good pickup lines? Like, I mean, you gotta be a little more original than pickup lines.
Just be polite at what you're going to say. Don't say anything rude.
Compliment her. That's definitely what girls like. Even me.
Start with something simple, like you're looking hot.
If you were a booger, I'd pick you first.
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Hey, baby, you should be in jail because you just stole my heart.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? That's all I gotta say.
Tell her she needs a bodyguard, and you're volunteering.
The one that I've heard of that would just absolutely creep me out and disgust me is, I'd like for you to have my babies.
Oh boy, you know, I'd have to go back to the old pickup lines. May I light your cigarette?
If this is in school, could I help you with your books?
Well, I know a few, but most of mine will get you smacked.
Rocket Gaming asks,
How do I stop having nightmares from Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, I love that game.
Well, Five Nights at Freddy's, I take it Freddy's is some sort of a place that you go, like a bar or something.
You should stop playing the game before you go to bed at night.
Just don't play it. That's all you need to know. They have creepy characters, creepy things. Don't play it.
Delete the game. Simple.
Play Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and then you'll have Five Nights at Freddy's 2 nightmares, and they probably won't be as bad. Because let's be honest, the sequels are never as good.
Just have nightmares about something else, like your mom naked or something.
Go see a therapist, or turn on your TV.
go to YouTube and plug in a keyword cute and just watch all the cute stuff you possibly can.
You should watch My Little Pony like 24/7 for a straight week.
I've always wanted to play that game, but I knew it would give me nightmares, and I would scream in the middle of the night. Do not sleep with teddy bears, stuffed bunnies, or stuffed foxes. Get over it. It's not that scary. It's just a little jump scare. Babies.
Lulu Sparkles.
How do I hide zits during picture day? I always had this problem.
I'm sorry, sister. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. I'm sorry, this is a horrible thing for me to say, but I never had a problem like that.
If you know you're gonna have a picture day, like weeks in advance, if you know when your picture day is, get facials at a spa.
You could use makeup, or you could just pop them.
Makeup? Why does makeup have to be just for girls, you know? Makeup can be for guys too. Put on some makeup.
You can use concealers. Just dot them on where the zits are and sort of blend them in with your finger, and they work very well.
First of all, if you have a zit on your forehead, you kind of want to just put your hair over it so nobody can notice. It would look more like this, just better.
Maybe when the photographer isn't looking, you could like tape a picture of yourself in front of the lens, and that way he'll think it's you, but it's not.
You don't have to hide your zits, you know, just be yourself. You don't have to worry about what your face looks like in the picture. They're gonna remember you more for what you did.
Try not to think about it. And if you're really bothered, then just ask your mom to help you cover it up a little. So it's not that showing, so it's not like, hello. It's not like a third eye.
Kitty Fooder. Kitty Fooder 44.
I'm addicted to cats. I could tell. How do I stop this from getting out of control?
They're beautiful, perfect, majestic creatures. You can't get over it. I mean, if you saw a Pegasus, would you just get over it? That's what cats are.
You can't be unaddicted to kittens. Just look at a picture of a kitty and don't go, aw.
I am the wrong person to ask Kitty Fooder 44 in that I have 3 of them. You know, you have to define your concept of what is out of control with cats. In my opinion, no such thing.
Okay, I am in the same boat as you. I'm addicted to cats as well. I have a rule for myself. If I get more than 2 or 3 cats, then that's crazy cat lady status.
Don't let it interfere with your social life so that once you're older, you're not like one of those little old ladies that just sits in her house petting her cats.
If they're your cats, have them spayed or neutered so they don't keep on having babies.
So what you want to do is think of like some of the downside. Kitty litter. I don't like that. That doesn't sound very fun. You have to look at a picture of a weird-looking cat, then you'll go like ah and run away.
Don't get too attached to a cat, to any cat. They will totally take advantage of you, unlike dogs.
You probably want to find like a boyfriend or girlfriend, because if you just stay single for the rest of your life, you're just gonna build up that cat collection.
If you're just completely addicted to cats, that there's something missing in your life. If you're putting animals before people, perhaps you need to maybe see a therapist about why you have such mistrust of people.
Moses Eusebio.
Why do people say that this is the worst generation? Because there's a lot of stupid people, but then again, there's stupid people in every generation.
Because nobody likes teenagers, damn kids and their iPhones.
Probably because everyone's kind of rude in this generation, as I've seen. I mean, we're all glued to our phones.
Because everyone's on their phones and they're always texting people when they're right next to them. Everybody's always on their electronics. It wasn't like that back then.
People say this is the worst generation because look at us. Us kids are saying YOLO, swag, and all these other stupid words that have stupid meanings.
Maybe people say that because people try to hurt people a lot. It's kind of violent. It needs to be a happy place, not
I think you guys are an amazing generation. I think that you're in touch with the earth. Thank you. And are working to save it. All that great stuff. You guys are smart. I don't know why they think you're the worst generation. I do not agree.
I wouldn't say that it's the worst generation. Every generation has something new that gives them so much more than the previous.
I have to tell you, every generation, people have said that. My generation, people said it was the worst generation. The next generation, people said it was the worst. Every generation is the worst, according to some people.
Thanks for watching another episode of Advice.
Subscribe, new shows every week.
Want our advice? Leave your questions in the comments.
Goodbye.
Bye, see you later, swag, 100 YOLO, Wu-Tang, Bingo was his name-o, adios amigo.